Alrighty. Next thing that I want to talk about. Hi guys, haul time again. Hello. Next thing I want to talk about is the Sigma set of brushes. This little red bag here contained my eye brushes. So this is what I did. And I have to get something else. And I hope everything doesn't fall out when I get it. But kind of sit that right there for a second. Hopefully everything doesn't spill over when I do my thing. Okay, so let's get started. This happens to be about the Sigma brushes that I bought. Told myself I was going to buy them for my birthday and so on and so forth. That I wasn't going to wait around for this, that, and the other. You know, sure as hell wasn't. I'm just being honest. I was not going to beg Sigma to do anything particularly special for me and all this other kind of stuff. Something I said I wanted to buy for myself as far as my birthday was concerned, and that's exactly what I did. Like I said before, happened to be in a blog room one night, and this little chickapoo decided she was gonna she pissed me off, because she happens to be one of them people, for some strange reason, just likes to say all kinds of off-color, you know, little off-color remarks to people, you know, little snide shit. I'm not up for that. You don't want to be my friend. You don't like me. You don't want to talk to me. Fine. But you don't have to come at me like that every time I say something. And the thing about it was probably like the third or fourth time that it happened. I don't give a damn how cool my daughter thinks your name is. It's personality with me. And you stunk up the room that night with that get over yourself bullshit. That was just fucking rude. You know, this, why should you have to, you know, beg anybody to do something? Just do such and such like everybody else or whatever. And I was like, and then there was the get over yourself business right after it. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck did I just say? Didn't I tell you that I was going to go ahead and buy the damn things? What is your problem? Haven't seen her little ass since. Don't want to see her. In no kind of room. Okay. Back to business. Now that I got that off my chest. Pissed me off. Anyway. This is the roll that it comes in. And, you know, of course it does this little thing like that. To this day, I don't know what the devil this stuff is made out of. Nor do I care. That's not important to me. These things, it fits so snugly down into the darn thing. It's like, whatever. So it is what it is. It came in its own big black organza kind of bag. And at the same time, excuse me, I purchased a 109. I also purchased another eye brush set because I wanted a second one. I purchased this little guy right here, which is still drying. And I'll show you my little dryer apparatus thing in a minute. But I also got this one. They call it the I think they call it the 197 or something. Whatever it is, it's the flat top synthetic kabuki brush. So it's basically like a kabuki on a stick. Kind of like what this is supposed to be from Coastal Scents. I trimmed this thing and it still pokes me in my face. It hurts. So basically now, I'm just going to go ahead and plunk down my $20 and get the real deal from Bare Essentials and keep it moving. But, oh yes, the other thing that I purchased along with the advanced kit extra for me was this nice little kabuki brush here. And it's fine. You know, people talk about the shedding and the this and the bleeding and this and that. I didn't really have that problem. I just went ahead and I washed all of the stuff. You know, I washed my brushes when they came in and that was it. So, yeah, that's the 197 thing there. This is my 109. I actually want another one of these because this was pretty good to me. And I don't put a whole bunch of high-end stuff on my face. Even though I do own MAC brushes, I don't put a whole bunch of high-end stuff on my face. So, it doesn't mean anything to me Okay. So, as far as, you know, like, why would you use these to put Chanel on your face or whatever and so on and so forth? I don't put Chanel on my face. I use Revlon. I use theatrical shit. So, you know, buying a Sigma brush to apply it with don't mean jack to me. I mean, I understand that lipstick on a pig theory that everybody's talking about as far as Sigma brushes is concerned, and girlfriend being inside a closet with, you know, 2 and 3 shelves of Louboutins and whatever behind her, and then she's using these things, and it's like, whatever. A bargain's a bargain. People use what the hell they want to use. So, you know all the numbers. Colored Beautiful did her review on them and everything, so you don't need a review from me. Hers is just fine. This is the 150 from the first kit. So I have both kits now, plus extras that I decided to purchase. This is a 138. And I'm going to tell you something. Truth be told, the biggest reason why I went ahead and I got the advanced kit is because they had a lot of imitations, copies, duplicates, whatever the hell you want to call it, of MAC brushes that came out with certain collections that wound up being limited edition. So if you couldn't run out right away and get limited edition this, or limited edition this, or what have you, or like, for instance, where is the little thing? I have them separated so I can, yeah, the little smudger brush and whatnot. As far as I know, this happened to be one of them limited edition things at the time. But you get this little kit right here, it's full of duplicate little limited edition stuff. So if you want little limited edition replicas, there you go. I don't see what the big deal is. Either you like the brushes or you don't. Now, the quality might be a little bit hinky right now because of the fact that Sigma has been talked up so much by YouTube. It has been hyped up to the heavens and beyond, that they can't produce the brush kits fast enough to meet the demand. So something's going to be a little shot in the process. So if you happen to be one of those first people that when they first brought the new kit out and you got everything, it's probably lovely. For the person that bought it maybe around the time that I did, because it had to come back in, maybe not so much. You know, will these last me 10 years? I have no idea. It all depends on how I use them and how I care for them. That's it. That's with anything. Enough said about that mess. This guy here is a little paddle thing. It's a 134. You know, you're doing your bronzing and all that other kind of stuff like that. Because, I mean, I got the little holiday sets, too. This is one of the other ones that comes in there. And this was almost kind of like on that limited edition thing, too. Yeah, I got a little stray hair right here. And, you know, nothing a pair of scissors can't cure. This is a 212. You know, here's some of the other little face stuff. I don't know what comes with what. But the 188 was one of the extras that I went ahead and got. This comes inside the new kit, which is the 131 for blush and all of that. Yeah, yo. I have the original MAC lip brush, which is a 316. But I have their version as well. And the cap is a lot easier to put on the MAC brush than it is on this one. I don't know if it happens to be with the particular whatever, you know, set that I got or whatever. But, so, I can still use the brush. Big damn deal. What is this? This is the 209. This is also, that's the Sigma 209. But there is quite a few brushes. I have the MAC 227, which is this, but I also have the Sigma 227. You know, brush is a brush to me. I mean, I know the difference. And I'm not making that pro claim. I'm not gonna do that pro claim until I got you know, a regular set of people that are calling on me to do their face. Till that time happens, I'm just a makeup artist. Preferably my own. Anywho, this is the 192. Let's see what else we got in here. I'm pretty sure I haven't gone all over them, but this is a 217, and I got the little guy that they sent with it too, the little travel size dude, which is fine. I'll cut this off in a moment, and that'll be it for that one, or I'll continue it into the next thing. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is an advanced kit. Y'all know what these things look like. Everybody and their mamas and talked about them on the darn thing, on the darn YouTube. Just put in Sigma brushes. It'll be fine. See you soon.